Hey guys, Richard here with CRG Games, and we are back with the second set booster of Streets of New Capenna. So the last one was pretty good. Did end up getting a Sensei's Divining Top and also a Blood Moon, Elspeth, a Showcase Giada, and a bunch of other good cards in there. Got an Extended Art Xander's Lounge and a regular Xander's Lounge. So hopefully that will continue on into box number 2. That luck, that is. Of course, it's always just luck when you're pulling, when you're cracking packs. All right. So, I mentioned this in the first video. The price I paid was $99 a box. So I need to recoup, $600 essentially, to be able to not get hosed on these, which means after fees and shipping, I probably need to be in the $800 to $1,000 range in value on all 6 boxes. Whether or not that happens will have to be seen. So let's just dive right into it. The first video was a little bit longer because I have this backwards. Talking about the set and all that good stuff. So this one, we're definitely going to go a bit faster. I don't want it to be, 20 minutes. Did not get a bootlegger's stash, although I was really hoping to get one from that last box. Bootlegger stash is holding around $25 for the regular version. The extended art, I want to say, is I think it was like $30 or so. I'll take any version. All right, so we got a Structural Assault, we got Rocco, and Hargild. That is from the Secret Lair. WotC does say that on average, 1 in 8 set boosters should have a Secret Lair list card in it, even though there are 58 non-Secret Lair list cards. I don't know, it just seems that there's too many of them. There's 67, which I believe is the 58 regular ones, the special Rafik of the Mini, and then the Secret Lair versions of the cards. I put that in the wrong file. Corpse Explosion, and that's it. So in that first box, we did end up getting a single pack that had 4 rares in it, which almost never happens. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. Theoretically, it should happen more often now that the list has been cut down, and it's easier to get. Well, I guess really the list slot is always a rare in this case. All right, Evolving Door and Witty Roastmaster. I know we're very early on into it, but this box seems to be a little bit of a stinker here. We want Tri-Lands, extended art cards, of course gilded foils, mainly gilded foil rare cards, because the common ones and the uncommons really are not worth that much. And I did accidentally say that the Cabaretti Charm gilded foil was the expensive one in the last video. It's the Riveteer's Charm. That's the expensive one. We do have a list card here. We got Kit Kanto and Jetmir's Garden. And a Wernrog Rider's Chaplain. That is from the list. And I had another list card I accidentally put in there. Let me just get that out right there. It's actually kind of interesting that the Secret Lair list cards do not have the Planeswalker stamp. I just noticed that. You know, I'm not really sure, but I would really like to have some foil fish tokens. I opened a single collector box, but I'm not sure if they have those in there. Devilish Valet, that's, as they say online, going to the moon. Granted, I do like that card. It can do some real work, especially if you're doubling its power each time a creature enters the battlefield. I mean, it gets big quick, especially with goblins. There's our excellent art mountain. I love this one. That is my favorite. And, oh, I almost missed that one. Maestro Diabolist and Zayatara the Incinerator. So, something was sticky on this card or something. Very strange. I went to put it down and like stuck to my hand a little bit. And I just washed my hands, so I know there's nothing on those. Alright. Yeah, Spar's Headquarters. That's a good hit. That Xander's Lounge was $17. The extended art versions are going between $17 and $22, so that pays for literally a handful of packs, even after fees. Now, what I really like to see is the foil versions. If they printed the foil versions the same rarity as they did in the, with the Triomes in Ikoria, they're going to be really rare. I opened 60 collector booster packs of Ikoria, and I got less than 10 foil extended art versions of the Triomes. As such, they are my favorite arts in any Magic cards. I have not sold any, nor do I plan on ever selling any. I think I have around 70 extended art Triomes in total. The price I paid versus what they are now is very good. Oops, that goes over here. But they're beautiful. I can't imagine that at least the same art is going to get reprinted ever. Unless we revisit Ikoria, and some reason the Triomes are back. There's our first signed art card. I was kind of expecting to see some kind of serialized cards in this product, but we have not gotten any. We got a Transmogrifying Wand from M19. And let's go right to the back. Harry the Pulverizer. Awesome. Vivian on the Hunt. We got one of these from the last box. It's a good hit. I mean, it's, basically a tutor birthing pod on a creature. So how bad can that actually be? It's kind of hard to mess that up. Shadow of Mortality. Love the art on that. And a Spar's Headquarters. That should be around $7 to $10 there. Now we need to average about $99 a box, or $100 a box, or really around $120 a box after fees to break even. An offer you can't refuse is probably about $2, I believe. So those are always good hits. Galagreeters and Crooked Custodian. Got someone wrapped up in the old rug there. It's gonna go sleep with the fishes. All right. And Undercover Operative. There's a list card here. It's blue. What does that mean? Tempest de Jin from Dominaria. Now that was a time period I'd love to have been playing. And we got another. Oh, I just gave it away. It's Sanguine Sacrament from Ixalan. Actually, not familiar with that card. For a second there, I thought it was Anointed Procession. That is in the list still. Black Market Tycoon. And Anointed Procession, I believe, is still in the $30, probably the low 30s range. There's Ob. Looking fine. Is that 4? 4 lands there to start out with. That seems like it's, I don't know, like they are not mixing the cards up well enough, and then you're getting 4 non-basic lands right in a row. No Halo Fountain yet. It's kind of surprising. Wish I would have got one of those in the first box. Riveteer's Ascendancy and Fleetfoot Dancer. That's a 3 rare pack. Alright. So to really break even, each pack needs to return about $3.33 of value. And that'll come out to about $100 that I paid for the box. Rabble Rousing. I thought that's been holding some value there. Or maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of. If you use the tab, these packs are actually easy to open. But if you open them, like we do traditionally, they're a little bit tough. That's Rafik, isn't it? Yeah, that's the art card for Rafik of the Many, and it's signed. Man, I would love to pull that. That's an awesome art card. That is number 81 of 81. And we've got Incandescent Aria and Nimble Larcenist. No gilded foils yet, and we're almost here to the end of the box. I was thinking the percentage of, and I think that's our first foil extended art land. The percentage of gilded foils in set boxes is like 1, probably close to 1 per set box. So far, that's kind of what it seems to have been. There's a Elmar Oldenwald Informant. We got one of those in the last box. Yeah, so 1 in 27 packs was the rate for retro foils in Timespower Remastered. It kind of feels like maybe the gilded foils are the same rarity here in the set boxes. So that'll be interesting to see what that value is when I break it down. Ugh. I don't know why I just refused to use that tab there. It's more satisfying to just rip the pack open from the top. Oh, almost missed it. Void Ren, it's about $3. Rigo, not sure what he is. Oh, and I just spoiled it there. Sophina, Spear Sage Deserter. And we got a Riveteer's Charm. So Riveteer's Charm, the gilded foil, is around that $10 mark. And Toulouse, Clever Conductor, and a Foil Racer's Ring. 3 packs left. And we got a list card here. Try not to spoil it this time. Masked Bandit, Zaitar's Proving Ground, excellent hit. Corrupt Court Official, and Rune Halo. Dang. Not good. It's so specific. I just don't think I would ever play it. It's probably more of a standard use card than Commander. Unless you just name, like Counterspell, then nobody can play Counterspells. Body Launderer and Rooftop Nuisance. Last pack. We got more of our tokens there. Oh, this is the good one too. This is the one that has all the other stuff in it. Is this a list pack? No. There's our second foil, Extended Art Land. And Scheming Fence. No list card. This pack, this box, kind of a dud to be honest. I don't think there's really anything that great in here. We got a couple of Tri-Lands, but no extended arts, no gilded foils. Oh no, I take that back. We did get spars. Zaya Torres probably a few dollars. Jetmir's Garden. You know, maybe this box probably isn't that bad. It just doesn't feel. This doesn't feel like $100 box to me. But we will find that out later. Until next time, this has been box 2. Box 3 will be coming up tomorrow. And until then, I'll catch you guys later.